Hello guys and welcome to Simple Spec Game. Today we have another Game of the Month series. So, what is the best indie game that we got in May 2025? Let us find out. We start with Empyreal. Empyreal is an action RPG that's set in a distant corner of the galaxy, where an expedition stumbles upon a colossal monolith built by a lost civilization. The game blends RPG mechanics with precise, timing-based action. Players can choose from 3 distinct weapon archetypes: the glaive, the mace and shield, or the cannon, each offering unique playstyles and strategic depth. The game also boasts an extensive ability system, where players can unlock and modify abilities to suit their approach, whether focusing on damage, defense, or mobility. SEDAP. A Culinary adventure is a co-op cooking combat game that blends the chaos of a collaborative kitchen with the thrill of exploring an uncharted world. Players take on the roles of Sam the Cooker and Gon the Hunter as they venture to Kaya Island, a long-abandoned land filled with monsters and mysteries. The game challenges players to gather ingredients, prepare dishes, and serve customers while navigating dangerous environments. Inspired by Southeast Asian cuisine, the game features a variety of beloved regional dishes, such as pineapple fried rice, chicken rice, banh mi, and bubble tea, all of which players can master and add to their legendary recipe book. Haneda Girl is a stylish 2D action platformer that combines precise combat with fast-paced movement. Players take on the role of Chichi Wakaba, a skilled pilot tasked with defending the Data Empire from the invading Hackernauts. With the help of her combat mecha called Mother, players can switch between slashing enemies with a katana or blasting them with heavy artillery, creating a dynamic and creative approach to each encounter. The game also features an engaging techno soundtrack that enhances the intensity of each battle, along with unlockable game modes that introduce new challenges and mechanics. Little Sim World is a cozy 2D life simulation game that's set in the heart of Little London, where players can build their dream home, explore the city, and interact with quirky locals. The game offers deep customization, allowing players to design their character, decorate their living space, and establish their daily routine. Players can engage in various activities, from running a business to forming relationships, making each playthrough unique and personal. The game also introduces RPG elements, such as skill progression and career paths, allowing players to shape their character's journey in meaningful ways. House of Legacy is a 4X sandbox strategy game that's set in ancient China, where players take on the role of a fallen clan leader striving to rebuild their dynasty. Starting with a crumbling estate, players must carefully manage resources, trade, and diplomacy to rise to power. The game offers unrivaled freedom in base building, allowing players to design estates, farms, or even entire cities using over 200 building components. The game blends historical accuracy with deep strategy, allowing players to educate clan members, form alliances through marriage, and expand their influence through imperial exams or warfare. Deliver at All Costs is a chaotic action-adventure game that turns the mundane task of courier work into an explosive, slapstick experience. Players step into the shoes of Winston Green, a down-on-his-luck engineer who takes a job at We Deliver, a courier service with a penchant for bizarre and dangerous deliveries. From transporting fireworks that explode in real time to hauling a statue that attracts a flock of aggressive seagulls, every mission presents unpredictable challenges. The game's semi-open world allows players to explore a destructible city, where reckless driving and environmental destruction are not just encouraged, but essential to success. Revenge of the Savage Planet is an action-adventure sci-fi satire that serves as a sequel to Journey to the Savage Planet. The game takes players to the far reaches of space, where they must explore alien worlds, uncover secrets, and seek revenge on their former employer. Featuring third-person gameplay, players can jump, shoot, grapple, and scan their surroundings while collecting upgrades and crafting new gear. Players can build their own home base, capture and research alien creatures, and experiment with traversal gadgets. The game supports local split-screen and online co-op, allowing players to team up and uncover the secrets of the savage planet together. Tinkerlands is a survival adventure game where players explore uncharted islands, craft tools, and build settlements, either solo or with up to 4 players in co-op. The game features sandbox mechanics, allowing players to gather resources, fight monsters, and even use magic to thrive in a mysterious world. The game encourages community building as players recruit NPCs to assist in their adventure, creating a living settlement that evolves over time. With pixel art visuals and an open-ended progression system, players can shape their journey by constructing towns, upgrading gear, and uncovering hidden secrets across diverse biomes. Spirit of the North 2 is a third-person adventure game that continues the journey of an isolated fox, now accompanied by a wise raven companion. Set in a vast open world, players explore ancient ruins, dense forests, and snow-capped peaks, uncovering long-lost history while seeking out legendary guardians. The game introduces new abilities, allowing players to cleanse corrupted guardians and solve puzzle-based encounters. Players can acquire powerful runes to enhance their abilities, face off against formidable foes, and unravel the mysteries of the lost guardians. Ocean Keeper Dome Survival is an action roguelike with tower defense elements. Set in a vast underwater world where players must mine resources, fight hordes of sea monsters, and upgrade their mech spider. The game blends exploration, combat, and survival mechanics, challenging players to drill caves for valuable materials while defending themselves against relentless ocean creatures. With procedurally generated dungeons, each playthrough offers unique environments and encounters, ensuring a fresh experience every time. The game features a variety of weapons, upgrades, and artifacts, allowing players to customize their mech spider and develop powerful abilities. Tower Dominion is a roguelike tower defense game where players must build terrain, deploy heroes, and defend their empire against relentless alien invasions. The game introduces a unique tile-based system, allowing players to shape the battlefield by creating choke points, altering enemy paths, and strategically placing towers. With 30 playable heroes, each with distinct abilities, players can experiment with different tactics to survive enemy waves and upgrade their stronghold. The game features multiple factions, each offering unique biomes, towers, and playstyles, ensuring high replayability. Deck of Haunts is a roguelike deck-building strategy game where players take on the role of a malevolent haunted house, luring unsuspecting humans into their cursed halls. The game challenges players to manipulate fears, drain essence, and expand their dark influence. By day, players design their mansion, placing traps and eerie rooms, while at night, they use haunt cards to summon spirits, shift hallways, and unleash terrifying horrors. The game features a deep deck-building system, where players unlock and collect new haunt cards, including phantoms, creaking floors, and shifting walls, to strategically scare or eliminate intruders. Animal Spa is a cozy idle simulation game where players run a bathhouse for adorable animal guests. The game allows players to place baths with different temperatures, create rest areas, and serve refreshing drinks and snacks to help animals unwind. Animal Spa is designed to be played casually while multitasking, making it a relaxing experience for players who enjoy gentle management gameplay. The game features a variety of animal visitors, including cats, dogs, rabbits, and hamsters, each with unique preferences for bath temperatures and relaxation spaces. Nice Day for Fishing is an adventure-action fishing RPG where players take on the role of Balin, a humble fisherman who unexpectedly becomes the hero of Honeywood. When the legendary heroes of Azerim mysteriously vanish, an evil force threatens the land, forcing Balin to rise up and defend his town the only way he knows how, by fishing. The game blends precision-based fishing mechanics with magic spells and RPG progression, allowing players to battle fish, upgrade abilities, and rebuild Honeywood. Players can upgrade their fishing line, navigate underwater currents, and unlock spells to enhance their abilities. The Precinct is a neo-noir sandbox police game set in Averno City, 1983, where players take on the role of Officer Nick Cordell Jr., a rookie cop investigating his father's mysterious death. The game blends open-world exploration, crime-solving, and high-speed chases, allowing players to patrol the city, respond to call-outs, and engage in thrilling shootouts. Reminiscent of classic Grand Theft Auto titles, The Precinct offers a dynamic crime system where players must balance law enforcement duties with uncovering the city's deep-rooted corruption. Players can issue tickets, conduct arrests, and call for backup while navigating destructible environments. Oddsparks: An Automation Adventure is a blend of automation and real-time strategy, where players explore a fantasy world, uncover ancient mysteries, and automate workshops using adorable sparks. The game features procedurally generated worlds, diverse biomes, and unique enemies, such as spunnies and belephants, adding depth to exploration and resource gathering. Players can build expansive automation networks, customize their character, and progress through a rich narrative while helping their village grow. The game supports single-player and online co-op, allowing up to 4 players to collaborate on automation puzzles and adventure together. Savara is a dynamic action roguelite where players participate in festivities honoring the warrior god Iop, proving their valor against powerful monsters. The game challenges players to equip weapons, master combat techniques, and permanently engrave their name in history. Players must strategically select their arsenal, as each weapon has unique characteristics and advantages. The game has a deep progression system, where players can unlock over 90 divine blessing powers, customize talents and skills, and upgrade equipment. The game encourages anticipation-based combat, requiring players to find enemy weaknesses and strike at the perfect moment. Drop Duchy is a hybrid roguelite strategy game that combines block-dropping mechanics with deck building and tactical combat. The game challenges players to construct their duchy piece by piece, using strategic tile placement to gather resources, recruit troops, and defend against enemy invasions. Instead of simply clearing lines like in traditional puzzle games, players must optimize their realm's layout, ensuring that forests, rivers, and plains interact efficiently to maximize resource production. With over 80 unique cards, players can upgrade buildings, unlock new technologies, and shape their kingdom's destiny. Cauldron is a turn-based RPG with focus on heavy upgrade and mini-game. Players strengthen their party by playing mini-games and battle monsters to uncover new areas, heroes, and challenges. The game follows Nyx, a young witch, as she explores a dark, mysterious world, gathering resources and unlocking powerful abilities. Players can infinitely upgrade mini-games, heroes, items, and skills, ensuring exponential progression as they delve deeper into the adventure. The game features multiple game modes, including Idle, Pacifist, and Evil, allowing players to tailor their experience to their preferred playstyle. Nine Kings is a fast-paced roguelike deck-building strategy game where players expand and defend their kingdom using cards that represent buildings, units, and buffs. Players to strategically place cards on a grid, shaping their empire while preparing for wave-based battles against rival factions. Each turn, players must deploy troops, fortify defenses, and adapt to randomized enemy encounters, ensuring high replayability. The game features 9 kings, each with a unique deck and abilities, allowing players to experiment with different playstyles. The Midnight Walk is a dark fantasy adventure game that's set in a world engulfed by darkness. Players take on the role of the Burnt One, who befriends a small lantern creature named Hot Boy. Together, they must navigate eerie landscapes, solve puzzles, and evade monstrous entities that seek to consume Hot Boy's flame. The game features 5 major chapters, each telling a self-contained story revolving around themes of fire and darkness. Players must use Hot Boy's flame strategically to illuminate paths, distract enemies, and uncover secrets. The game introduces a blinking mechanic, allowing players to close their eyes and listen for audio cues to solve puzzles and reveal hidden elements. Monster Train 2 is the sequel to the hit roguelike deck builder, bringing new clans, enemy factions, and strategic mechanics to its 3-tiered vertical battlefield. The game introduces 5 brand new clans, each with unique abilities and playstyles, allowing players to experiment with powerful synergies. The story follows a makeshift alliance between former angels and demons, who must work together to defeat the Titans before they destroy the world. Players can upgrade cards, recruit units, and optimize their deck as they battle through Hell, Heaven, and the Abyss. Kabuto Park is a cute bug-collecting game where players take on the role of Hannah, a young girl enjoying her summer vacation. The game challenges players to catch and train bugs, preparing them for tiny sumo-style battles against other kids. With over 40 species, including beetles, butterflies, bees, and dragonflies, players must time their net swings to capture the best critters. The game features a light upgrade system, allowing players to buy better nets and boots to access new areas and rarer bugs. Players can build a deck based on their chosen team and push opponents out of the ring. Bugs can be fed candies to level up, improving their stats for future fights. Duck Detective. The Ghost of Glamping is a cozy, humorous detective game that follows the adventures of Eugene McQuacklin, a noir-inspired duck detective. In this sequel to Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, Eugene embarks on what is supposed to be a relaxing vacation at Sunny Lake campsite with his crocodile friend, Freddie Fredersen. However, the trip quickly turns into a full-fledged investigation involving missing persons, espionage, and even a supposed ghost. The game maintains its signature charm with witty dialogue, quirky characters, and engaging deduction-based puzzles. Players explore the environment, gather clues, and piece together mysteries through deductions, making for an entertaining and lighthearted detective experience. Dolok Town is a cozy pixel art farming simulation set in a post-apocalyptic world where players build their dream farm from scratch. Unlike traditional farming sims, Dolok Town introduces unique mechanics such as vertical farming to avoid contaminated soil, extreme weather conditions like acid rain, and drone-assisted combat against hostile creatures. Players can craft, cook, fish, and uncover hidden secrets in the wasteland while gradually transforming their settlement into a thriving haven. The side-scrolling perspective sets it apart from other farming sims, offering a visually distinct experience. The environmental challenges add depth, requiring players to adapt their farming techniques creatively. So that is the video. Which game is your favorite? Please let me know in the comment. Thank you for watching everyone, and see you in the next video.